Hello everyone, welcome to part 82, I believe, of my Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin playthrough. And today, we will be fighting Aava, clearing up the blizzard, and then maybe re-going through the first area. Specifically when it's unfrozen. Now, I'm just gonna assume that Aava is weak to fire, because that makes sense to me. We're gonna start using consumables, though, before each fight. Where the fuck is it? Here. This guy's not too hard. It's kind of hard to get attacks off with how little stamina I have. And how much stamina my weapons consume. Yeah. What, really? Why the fuck? I've never seen that attack before. Oh, fuck, I didn't even see him move that time. Do literally anything else other than that attack. Oh, come on. How have I never seen those attacks? I fought the dude twice prior to this, and I haven't seen like half of his attacks. How the fuck did that hit me? Slow down. Fuck, I dodged. Yeah, I shouldn't have waited that long, but still. Come on. Of course, he does it right when I'm in the fucking corner. Fuck off! Why did that one have so much tracking? Can I have a second to do something? And watch, I'm gonna get hit again by one that has way more tracking than the others. That one went way worse, or way slower than the other two times I fought him. That's the annoying thing with that fight with these weapons. He's fast enough that it becomes almost impossible to do anything, like half the fight. So annoying. Also, I have no idea how the hell you're supposed to open that door. There doesn't seem to be anything leading there. sure to say yes, because I bet you can't progress with the DLC if you say no. Or you'll have to redo it and say yes anyways. Everything's unfrozen except that. You can't go up the stairs, unfortunately, yet. And it's just something about nights, which is what we have to do for the rest of the DLC, pretty much. So you can see one night in front of the chair, in front of the far right chair, or the close right chair, I guess. And there are 3 open chairs. That means we have to find 3 nights. I've encountered 2 of them myself in my private save, but or not private save, my practice save. I do not know where the other one is, though. Might be in Reindeer Fuckland. Hopefully not, but we'll have to fight that regardless. Honestly, though, for Reindeer Fuckland, I'm probably gonna have to change my build because the boss in there is literally just 2 of Aava. And considering I kind of struggled with even 1 due to stamina limitations, I'm more than likely gonna have to fucking change up my build completely. Probably switch to the Hayden Knight Sword. Because if I remember correctly, for like half the fight, you fight 1. But then for the other half of the fight, you fight fucking 2. Which is ridiculous. I'm probably going to be spending my souls primarily on those. I'm such high level, unless I farm, that I probably will never level up again. At least not in any significant amount. So I want to check one thing before. It seems like there might be like a bridge or something. I guess. That door. I don't know. I have honestly no idea where that door leads to. Let me check the time. Yeah, we have plenty of time. I'll probably go through the first area that we went through in the first episode. For the rest of this episode. And we'll be able to grab all the loot that was frozen or hidden behind frozen stuff. Before all this, you know. Fucked. Easy. I'm very surprised I counted as a back or not back here. Why did I call it like that? So here's that elevator, the place where the elevator was at, where we cleared up earlier, last episode I believe. It leads us to this chest and a ladder. You get Soul Flash. Did I? I'll read this. I'm pretty sure I already did, but I don't know. Splintering Lightning Spear. Developed from a primal miracle, launched splintering spears of lightning. Ever since miracles came to be, learned men have endeavored to rework and remold them to their satisfaction. This is one of such effort. Kind of a useless one. It barely does any damage from what I remember. Soul Flash. One of the ancient sorceries that were lost when Alien Lois froze over. Rapidly fire a barrage of small souls, intended to protect its caster more than damage enemies. Right, there's a ladder. Also, I'm probably going to use life gems more than I was before, considering we're right at the end of the game. And North Warder close. North Warder Hood. Hood of a Pharazzian Sage. Pharazzians venerated the god of war, and sages who led warriors into battle were called North Warders. North Warders earned their title only after completing a great journey of great hardship, after which they would be worshipped as oracles of the war gods. In fact, extends duration of spell effects. Yep, it's probably the same for all 4 pieces. Let's see where we came into the DLC from. That idiot. That idiot. There isn't really anything in this area, but these dogs will fucking chase you no matter what, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. How'd that not hit? You have one of those there. Golden Fruit Bomb. Dried Roots. And Retainer Staff. Retainer Staff. Staff wielded by the retainers in the Cathedral City. Long ago, the retainers attended to the priestess, but with them gone, the retainers were left to wander, frigid, moist, without purpose. I'm pretty sure those retainers are those white mages. I'm not sure, though. Especially because they don't seem to use them. Not from what I can tell. They seem to be minorly annoying with their daggers and shit. I just aggroing those 2 and then backing off, since you don't have the cover that you did when you went to this area the first time. Fuck, why do I not have iframes? I swear, with backstabs in this game, you sometimes have iframes and sometimes you fucking don't. Super annoying. Pick one. Fuck's sake. Just give me iframes. Makes more sense anyways. I don't know why you wouldn't have iframes when you're making yourself that vulnerable. Especially considering it's kind of hard to get into that position. If it was easy, then I'd understand not having iframes. But it's not easy to get backstabs, usually. I guess it's exploitable AI a little bit, but still. Fuck, I forgot about the spear one. Fucking dodge, please. I don't know how that second one hit. And also, why did that one do literally no damage? Like, hello? You know, I like whenever enemies have their shield pretty much completely fucking behind them. And yet they somehow manage to fucking block my attack. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Man, don't people who fucking contain riots put their shields behind them always? And they're fucking invincible from the front? Yeah, that's what happens, right? Bullshit. I don't even know how that became a problem. Fucking retarded ass developers. Doesn't happen enough to be like a huge fucking issue. It just doesn't make sense why it's happening in the first place. It's something that should have been a non-fucking issue, but they managed to make it an issue somehow. Breathing animation says they're fucking open, but they apparently aren't. I've never seen that in a game before. And of course, Dark Souls 2 fucking has it. What a shocker. How did that hit me? I was well out of range of that. Grab the chest up the stairs. And we can move on. We're not... How? How the fuck did that hit me? I killed him before his attack even fully formed. Fucking glitchy ass game. How does that shit even happen? Doesn't make any sense. Just make it so until the fucking attack is fully formed and the attacker goes for the fucking animation, they can't deal damage. Don't make it so that they fucking get hit. The opponent instantly takes a fuck ton of damage. Like, what the hell? It's not that hard. Sorcerer's Twin Blade. A twin blade originating in Melfia doubles as a catalyst for sorcery. A rare weapon used by very few warriors, owing to its dependence on honed skills with both staff and sword. Effect: use sorcery strong attack. In what fucking universe do you use a twin blade as a sword? Also, the way the catalyst weapons work makes no fucking sense. I actually don't know. Thinking about it, kind of does. It just seems odd they switch the actual R2 attack to L2 whenever it's two-handed. I guess it's so you can wield it one-handed and attack and it be a catalyst within the same hand. That makes sense, I guess. And then we have this part. Like that shit, how? I was hit like 2 seconds after I already hit him and he was stunned. Like what? How'd that not hit? This game blatantly gives huge favoritism towards the AI in ways that don't make any sense. Bonfire's down there, don't go there yet though. Because the fucking way they place the bonfire, we have to use a flame butterfly here. I mean, I guess we could go back and grab a torch from the sconce in the earlier house, but I'm too lazy. And behind this door has one of the coolest weapons in the entire series, if not the coolest. You'll see what I mean, I'll show it off. I can show its full moveset off, at least to my knowledge. Of course, you have a random Flexile Sentry here. Why? Why would you switch sides like that? You're already facing me. No point being shy with Estus right now. Head up here, and we get to kill a bunch of these dickheads. They should head up this side first, though. See if I as few of the casters as possible. They get caster range. At least from what I can discern from messages, I think it's supposed to be a bunch of mages. Then again, I went up the right side both times. Also, these people are blind. At least the other one's blind too. The other Flexile Sentry. Because yeah, there's also a second one. I don't know why. I don't know lore-wise why there are two fucking Flexile Sentries here. But Then again, it's Dark Souls 2. They don't have the lore for half the fucking things in the game. Open this. It opens the exact same as an illusionary wall. And here's the coolest weapon ever. The Bone Fist. Doesn't sound cool, but it's fucking moveset. It doesn't make any sense for what it is, but it's still fucking awesome. Two-hand this thing, or power stance, I guess. And fucking L2, let me make sure I get it right. Yep. Yep, you just shoot a fucking Hadouken. And there's also an enemy behind me, of course there is. That bitch. Why did that do so much less damage? You can't exactly get up here, can you, Flexile, bitch? You did so much less there because of... I guess I did so much less in that one attack because it wasn't a direct hit. Why would you turn around? You can't even see me from there. Fucking stupid ass enemy AI. But yeah, this has a really cool moveset. Apparently the L2 drains its durability really quick, but... I didn't even attack you. Yeah, look at this thing's fucking amazing moveset. This. I should probably show that off with a full bar stamina. It's cheesing the shit out of this guy. Coolest moveset. Makes you feel like a fucking martial artist, and it's awesome. Honestly, I'll probably play through the game with this at some point. It just sucks it's available only so late in the fucking game. Oops. I clicked the wrong L button. I should stop. I don't want to break the stasis. It's really cool, though. Yeah, fuck you. So, I can't believe they fucking reused one of the fucking bosses 3 times. Yeah. Fucking once in Sinner's Rise, and then twice in the fucking in the 3rd DLC. Why? How about you make a new fucking enemy? It doesn't help that the few new enemies here are insanely basic. You have the ice ones, which are basically just generic-ass swordsmen, with some spells as well. And these bitches, which are just fucking robed humans with a knife. It looks like an icicle. Like, really? Can't be a little more creative than that? That's gonna be all for this episode. Thank you for watching. I apologize for yelling at the game a bit, but I'm annoyed, and this game is very annoying as well. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day and stay safe.